Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the open book. This is your host, Lakeisha, and it is a kind of snowy day here in Texas. Okay, now we're not getting just the thick snow that's coming down, but we do have some snow flurries, and y'all, it is pretty. Okay, so I don't even know if I'm going to work today. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Because y'all know in Texas, if it snows or ice or something like that, everything starts shutting down. So we will see. Let's see who we have. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Let everyone know that we are live. Okay. Good morning, V. She said, good morning, open book and chat. I'll be in the bushes. Y'all know my supervisor won't let me be great. Tell your supervisor, just hop on, okay? Just hop on, let you hop on. I mean, you're not going to be productive anyways right now, V, okay? But thank you, V, for being first in the building. Good morning, Belinda. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Good morning, Kathleen. Yes, it is cold. Can y'all believe it is 12 degrees here? Okay, 12 degrees. Thank you, Belinda. See, Belinda, she knows. Okay, these are free ways that you can support the open book by watching the ads and by hitting that like button. Okay. Also, if you would like to support with super stickers, super chats, or cash app, you are able to do that as well. Hey, Royal D. Hey, Queen. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Good morning, Aries. Hey, sis. Thank you for joining today. Good morning, Mandy. I appreciate you for joining. Carmen is in the building. Thank you for joining today. Hi, Aries. No, Aqua. Look, I'm about to say Aries again. Hi, Aqua Rose. Good morning. She said, I'm just hitting the like. Thank you so much. Good morning. Davina is in the building. Janelle is here. All right. All right. We're coming in. Good morning. Back. Me is in the building. Thank you for joining. Janelle said, beautiful sunny morning here, around 55 degrees. So how is it warmer there? Okay. It is 12. Okay. Here in Tejas. Okay. Wow. Good morning, Cherry. Welcome. Hi, Queen. Thank you for joining. Girl, don't start. Okay. Mandy said, I didn't know about watching ads. Nice to know now. Yes. Okay. And also, hey, Kimberly, good morning. Thank you for joining. Also, y'all, you may, hi, Brat Baby, welcome. So you don't see the ads yet? Well, they'll pop up, Janelle. They'll probably pop up. My one of my mods and sis, she had sent me a message yesterday, and my video popped. Oh, you have YouTube? Okay, excuse us. Okay. Janelle said, "Babe, I don't do the ads." She said, "I have YouTube Premium." Okay, well, thank you. Hey, Dreamy Girl, good morning, sis. I was just about to mention what you told me yesterday. So yesterday, Dreamy Girl sent me an inbox of one of my videos that had popped up on, I guess, the home screen or something. And actually, one of Thorne's videos popped up for me the other day. So what YouTube is doing, I guess, is every once in a while, one of your videos may pop up in the algorithm, and it's asking for your input about that video. Okay, so you can give it however many stars. Then you can tell why you selected that and give the reasons and so forth. So look, if y'all see one of my videos popping up, y'all better give me 5 stars. Y'all better give me 5 stars, okay? Because what I think happens is they promote that video more, dependent on the number of stars and so forth, and it puts you more in the algorithm. Okay. Let's see. Look on Ari's page on her newest post. Okay. And Dreamy Girl just dropped some other ways that you are able to support. Thank y'all so much. Hi, Rebecca. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Good morning, Shelly. Thank you for joining today. Okay, y'all. So we're going to get right into it because we have 2 topics that we are going to discuss during this live. Okay. Now let's talk about Thorn for a little bit. Hi, Bless from Texas. Welcome. Now, y'all know she was clowning the other day. Okay. Okay. Hey, beautiful chaos. I was for a little bit too. Y'all know she was clowning the other day. Y'all leaving the kids unattended in the car, allegedly. And let me just say this first. This live is for educational and entertainment purposes only and is covered under the Fair Use Act. Information shared is alleged in our opinions as we react to various topics and people. Okay. Good morning, Cat Talk Spears. Welcome. Thank you for joining and thank you for your feedback under my video as well. I love to get a variety of opinions and thoughts on different topics. Okay. So then y'all, we watched the video where she was drinking her little wine. Her and her husband were trying to, clean up the kitchen and cook. Y'all, her whole baby was exposed on live, okay? Because I showed y'all the picture of, let me see if I still have that. Her baby while she was on live, and she picked him up, and y'all, his diaper was soaked, okay? Let alone socks black. Now, we were thinking, is this a trolling attempt? Are they purposely trying to put their babies and their children on here to give reacting channels an opportunity to discuss it? Okay, it's not a good look. It's not something I would do to get views and things of that sort. No, why use your children? Okay, if you're going to use them in a positive way. Beautiful Chaos said she was ranting about not being an incompetent mom, then had to run off because she forgot her kids had picture day. Thank you. Okay, she had just said, "Oh, it's not like I'm an incompetent mom." Girl, you didn't even know it's picture day. You all on live. Even her mom was like, "Well, where are the kids? Okay, why they're not in school?" Okay. Oh, it's not time yet. Girl, while you were on live, you could have been getting up, getting them ready, getting them some breakfast. One of them was hungry, asking for some food. It's just the anxiety level goes up watching her lives. Okay. So Thorne put up a live a few minutes ago talking about demanding Bigfoot to quit his truck driving job. Yes. Okay. So then she was drinking and all of that stuff. The baby took off his whole diaper, y'all, on live. Her husband, Brad, was sitting right there. Now, I don't know how he did not see that baby exposed. Okay. The whole audience. Now, I wasn't on it, but shout out to Misty Matrix. I shared her video on my channel. She had a clip of it. Now, of course, she covered the baby and things of that sort. Oh, yes. Right, Janelle. Beautiful Chaos said, yes, those socks in that diaper. Yes. And so the baby took off the diaper and Brad is sitting there on the phone. Now, he probably was looking at the comments on her live. They're so bothered. He's all in the comments and things like that. So how did you not see your baby standing right in front of you, but naked? Okay. She all over doing something, cooking, I don't know, cleaning, and didn't even notice it. And then she finally noticed it and then comes to get the camera. She almost had a heart attack trying to hurry up and get to the camera because you cannot have nudity on your channel. Okay. And so she hurried up, came and got the camera. Oh my goodness, did y'all see him? Did y'all? And the people were like, yes, okay, yes, they saw it. And then she privated the live, probably gonna edit that part out or whatever. And so the next day she did a video. Now, y'all, she's all into this clickbait right now. She's desperate. Okay. She's really desperate for views and clicks right now. Cactus tried to ruin her Hannah's last night on Tosh Mob. She was privating videos as fast as she could. Oh, wow. I don't know who that is. Hannah? Y'all got some new names. Right, Aries. D said I was saying the same thing. Why you not helping them kids get ready for school? Exactly. All up on the phone. So we're going to get to that. So she's on this whole little clickbait thing. That baby probably had the diaper on all day. Yes, so if a baby is wet like that, I wouldn't have blamed him either. Okay. He was tired of that wet diaper. I know the little time that I was on there, it was almost an hour. Okay. So, girl, get off the live and go and change your baby's diaper. He did it for you. He took it off. He was tired of it. Okay. Y'all still didn't even notice it until the last minute. Like, what in the world? If she raged out and destroyed her Range Rover over not getting enough attention, it doesn't surprise me that she wants his job gone. Exactly. And remember, allegedly, he mentioned during that police report that every time he tried to get a police job, it was always something, okay, that she would do or come up with this story that he did something to her or something like that, allegedly. So, hey, she talking about it, she complaining about it, he better watch it, okay? He better watch it. He was too busy reading the comments on the live. You know, he be in the back watching the live. Yes, very weird. Yes, he was all on the live in the comments. Her kids probably potty trained themselves at one because they were tired of sitting in their own filth. Yes, Rat Baby. I agree. I totally agree. Good morning, Pammy Pooh. Welcome. And so then, y'all, the next day, here she goes again with the race bait. Okay. My white husband, and she put almost K, y'all know the word, on the live me. So I already knew it was clickbait. I already knew it. It's no way. Y'all were just on live last night. Okay, the man sitting at the sink washing the dishes. Okay, so just between that night before and the next day, come on now. Y'all, she got through. The video was not that long. She waited through half of the video talking about hit the like, watching the views and so forth. That's how you know it was clickbait. She kept saying, y'all come on so I can tell y'all how my white husband unalive me. Go ahead and hit the like, Girl, it is becoming so obvious what you're doing. So then, y'all, she proceeds to talk about, last night, we were basically doing the do, and he was hitting it from the back, and my wig came off, and she took off her cap, and her hair was braided back into cornrows. Okay, so your husband did all that, and that's how he almost unalived you, and talking about white men, they're the little things. Y'all always talk about the black men, but no, the white men got it going. Kathleen said it's also very sad how technology has parents neglect their children. Yes. Queen said it's not even funny how neglectful and incompetent she is as a mother. I know women who have little to nothing who are better mothers than her. Exactly. So, y'all, she was saying all of this, and I'm like, girl, pick a lie. Okay, pick which lie you want to go with. Because as I recall, when y'all were doing this skit, and I'm going to play a little snippet of this skit that y'all probably remember recently we talked about. Okay, so this was a skit, but I think in this skit, she was actually telling some truth. Let's listen.
You can walk. Right. Yeah. So you really just gonna walk out like that? You know that $100,000 job you got? I will call and get you fired expeditiously. And it's about to be a recession. Oh, those kids in there that you love so much, they won't even know who you are. Oh, your grandpa got heart problems? You know he don't like black people. I'll show up to his house and scare his old ass into a heart attack. These people think you so big and bad, I'll let them know how small your dick really is and show a picture for proof.
What you say, Thorn? You said how you said you would show us how little it was, and you would show a picture for proof, girl. And so that's what was almost unaliving you. Girl, pick a lie. Is it small or is it big? She said she got photo pictures, okay, allegedly based off of his skit of how small it is. She also said that she would try to get him fired from that $100,000 job that he had at this time of this little skit. So, girl, Brad, hello, she's on live this morning, even complaining about your job to her audience and her mom. Boy, you better watch out. That girl is coming up with a plan to make you lose that job because he is a truck driver. He is going to be away from home. Okay, naturally. She said, oh, it just bothers me when he's gone for days at a time. Yeah, because you don't want to take care of your household or your kids while the man is at work. Okay, so she is already preparing and setting the stage, y'all. Like, seriously. She's going to turn that into potty training method. Right. Um, hey, the favorite one, welcome. I had girls first, so I was used to changing them as soon as they felt wet. Right. I can't imagine making a baby sit in a soaking diaper. Exactly. She looked like she stayed up all night and was hung over. Girl, I'm telling you, that look when she said they were doing the do and she woke up in his arms the next day and she was like, what happened? Girl, it was because you were drinking wine the night before. So I don't even believe it was the ex that knocked you out. It was the wine, remember? Thorn looked like she stayed up. Yes, girl, I read that one. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you said ha ha. Okay, I thought you said Hannah. I said, baby, y'all got some new people. Yeah, she's busy drinking and stalking the hate pages all night. Thank you. She has never said that before with the like button. She keeps on saying it. Y'all, even on the live this morning, for those of you who were on there, if you notice, she had the laptop to the side and she had her phone, right? Well, what she was doing at one point was watching her subscriber numbers. The other time, she couldn't even play it up anymore. She kept looking at the views. See, she's working to rebrand and get these numbers up because it helps to get her money up. She showed us the other day that her money had dropped. Okay, so now whatever it takes, let me go ahead and if I gotta say my white husband, let me do some race baiting. If I gotta put my mama on, oh now y'all, she bringing her mom on. Now we haven't seen the mom on video with her since the last time they got into it. Wait a minute. The last time they got into it with the interview that they were supposed to do, baby, we haven't seen her mom on live with her since that time. Okay. And how long was that? That was months and months ago last year. Queen said he has to work. Her income alone is not enough to sustain affordable living. Her views and engagement is down the drain. Hello? Yeah, birthing Brad is so involved in women's. I think he really wants to be a woman. You know what, Brad, baby, girl, I ain't never seen a man all up in the chat like that. Okay, yeah, because at the diaper, you can tell when your child is wet. We knew that video was a lie. We all know as big as he is, he's lacking in that area. The area that matters the most, the air he was pumping, probably not the week. Not the air. Hi, H2O. Welcome. Kids getting themselves ready for school. And kid number 2 said he was hungry, right? And said, yeah. And she said she will heat up spaghetti for him. Yeah, she did. And she was still on live. She doesn't want a husband. She wants a servant. Yeah. She's just a walking demon at this point. I'm telling y'all. Okay, I'm trying to catch up with the comments. D says she's never going to let him get more than her. Oh, I believe that. Right, H2O. He wouldn't have to work so much if she didn't make a complete fool out of herself and fumble the bag on social media. Yes, she needs to start being intentional with your family, care for your family. Yes. No one tells her the right way. No. If he quits his job, I think it will be the last straw. He'll be gone, probably. The Jack Daniels knocked the wig off her. That's why she looked like Ezekiel. Wait a minute. Not Ezekiel from Friday. Oh my goodness. Girl, I am done. She's so disrespectful, calls her mom just for show, clicks, and views. Okay. I wish I wouldn't have gotten blocked one side because I know they're gonna block me on site. But hit the like button, let everyone know we are live. Thank you, beautiful chaos. Cause baby, let me tell you, if I knew I wouldn't get blocked on site, because I ain't about to do no fake page to go all up in there. I wanted to tell her mom Mom, hang up. Okay. She's just trying to use you. She was only trying to use her mom today. Okay, because any other time, I think she called every time she really interacts with her mom, it seems like it's for a purpose. For example, when she called her mom that time about the I think it was about the CPS something. She was trying to get her mom to say something. Well, mom, did you remember? Girl, you only needed your mom to vouch for you. Okay, so that was the only reason you called her then. Even on the live today, you can tell that they don't talk a whole lot, in my opinion. It looked forced. Okay. Her mom looked like, girl, ooh, what you want? Like she wanted to get off of that phone. The grandkids don't know her. Okay. All of this. So yeah. And you can just tell. And so y'all, but check this out. This was the funny part. Now she's trying to use her mom for clicks and views. Baby mama said, oh, I'm gonna use this opportunity. Her mom started promoting her real estate business. I was like, go, mom. I would be doing the same thing. She started promoting her real estate business. Then Thorne got upset. Mom, hello, don't get on here trying to promote. No, girl, you using her. So why she can't give her business a shout out? Okay. I would have done the same thing. Y'all can email me at www. You only got 400 people up in here. You still have not hit 1,000. Thorne, we're ready for you to hit 1,000 in your live again. You used to hit 1,000 at least. Okay. I suggest here is the plug, Thorne. You're trying to use everybody for some content, right? You're trying to use the race baiting, rage baiting, things like that. Guess what? Here is the plug. Go and get Uncle G. Okay. Put the kids on. You know what? Let Uncle G do some reactions to what's actually taking place in your household. We want to see his reaction, and I promise you, your views are going to go up. Because, girl, you are not giving. Okay, we've seen this over and over and over. People are not clicking because they already know what you're going to do. Okay, so we're trying to give you some help. Go get Uncle G. Quit trying to use your mom because it looks forced. Okay, it wasn't given what you were trying to get it to give. You're trying to tell on your husband, then she's so worried about, oh my gosh, they're gonna think my husband's cheating on me because he didn't answer the phone. Girl, he can answer the phone and still cheat. You think it takes not answering the phone? Okay. Oh my gosh. Jen said rage baiting by using those poor kids. Right. Hi, Don. Welcome. Why does he have to work 2 jobs? She got 6 figures. I don't know. D said, yes, open book. I believe that too. She just wants to use her mom. Right. If you would like to buy a coffee, Aries Black, just put that in the chat. Okay. And now she wants a cut for referrals. Yeah, and then had the nerve. Hey, Kels, good morning. Then, hi, Toya, good morning. Thank y'all for joining. Then said, yeah, well, mom, this is what we could do. Baby, she was trying to use her mom and said, oh, I can help you get them, and then you just give me a cut. Y'all, you can tell she's already trying to make some money. Okay. She is trying to get money any way she can. She's not making that 16G that she was showing us, the 18G a month. So she's trying to compensate and get back up to that number. See, social media, YouTube, and things of that sort, it is not the same month to month. Okay, your numbers can drop. Maybe you didn't have as many trending topics one month. Maybe you did another month. Maybe you had more videos. So your numbers can fluctuate, which means that your pay can fluctuate, right? And if she had a lot of negative attention, she's losing brand deals and things of that sort, then yes, her money is going to go down. So now she has to bump up her money, get her views and clicks up. Also, if that's not working, what else can I do? She started talking about her classes. I'm about to, start these classes. Now she's trying to use her own mom to get a cut. Okay. Some referrals and things of that sort. I'm like, no, girl. If I was her mom, I would say no. No, y'all not trying to give me a cut when y'all out there talking about, oh, we got 6 figures. Okay. Why did she lie and say he bought his own truck and started his own trucking business, but 2 days later he's gonna quit. Exactly. If it's his own business, how do you quit your own business? That's a good point. Honestly, if she were my child, I would keep my distance. She came into this world wrong. Okay. Owns his own truck and trucking business. Sure, he does. Lies. Exactly. You can't quit if you own it. Okay. Man, come on, Thorn, pick a lie. It's an objection. We see too many lies. Okay. And we're calling flags on the play. Okay. Bless from Texas said that man is in bad shape, overweight, waddles when he walks like his feet. She said like his feet sore and tender. We know he ain't putting it down in the bedroom. We know he not putting it down in the bedroom. He is big, but not down below. Girl, that man was tired from trying to wash dishes. He couldn't even stand up to wash the dishes. So you mean to tell me he was sitting down washing dishes, the baby standing in front of him naked. He didn't see it. So you mean to tell me he went upstairs and knocked your wig? Girl, tell it to somebody else because we're not believing it. Hi, Life. Good morning. Welcome. H2O said lie and said they've been married 5 years. Lies. They got married March 10th, 2023. Ooh, Lord, y'all calling flags on the play. Queen said she told her herself the other day and confirmed she purchases her views and subscribers. You have 1.15 million subscribers, but yet engagement is down 60% and can only pull 500 people or less per live. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Hey, sustained. Okay. Sustained. Baby, tell me where all the people at. Because I know even when I started following her around last summer, when I would click on there, she would have over 1,000 something people every live. Okay, so what happened to those people, Thorn? That's all we're just trying to say. And also, Thorn, you said that your mom calls you Thorn. That's why we call you Thorn. No, first of all, my moderator came up with that name. Second of all, your mom was online today. So, objection, your mom did not say anything about Thorn. She was like, but yeah, Rose, and yeah, Rose, and yeah, Rose. So, we never heard her call you Thorn. So, girl, quit lying. Okay. That was another pick a lie. Okay. Answer the phone while someone is speaking into the mic. Okay. D said, if I was her mom, I would not do anything with her. It's not going to work out because her daughter is a narcissist. Girl. Hi, Rockabilly Vibes. Welcome. Okay. Kathleen say you want to cut up the coffee. Yes. Baby, please. Boring. Thank you, Brenda. Okay. Queen says social media income is not consistent, which is why some creators either use it as a supplemental income and still work a 9 to 5. One wrong move or viral moment can ruin your bag. Exactly. I agree. Back to me said, OF is their last option. They already do soft porn. But y'all, I thought somebody said she already has one. Hi, Teresa. Good morning. Welcome. Most of the people commenting on her lives are just trying to get a shout out to. She doesn't have one normal person left over there. And you know what? She goes straight through YouTube too. A lot of those people are trolls. So they're not even real supporters. Her real supporters would be her moderators that's in there. And you'll see maybe about 20 or 30 others that might be real people that support her. Okay. That's it. Okay. I don't see a lot of other people that are genuine people or supporters that talk to her. Most of them are trolls, just saying random stuff. So she knows what she's doing going directly through YouTube. It gives you a certain number of people that will come into your video as opposed to going through like StreamYard and so forth. Because she doesn't use StreamYard. At this point, the only thing that can save them is to change their channel to an adult channel and engage on OnlyFans. Y'all silly. She's a dirty orange star anyway, so she may as well use what she knows. Okay. I started following this saga after the let's not pretend argument. Hi, Key1. Hey, sis. Welcome. She does nothing in their household and expects praise and worship. Right. I think they have low self-esteem too. OnlyFans is just so oversaturated now and her body is no good. Uh-oh. Hi, Sunny. Good morning. Yes. Okay. You got to go back a little in the video. She controls through intimidation. Yes. Wait, Janarda found her way back into not back not back into Thorne's platform. She didn't learn because I wouldn't have. Hi, Jay Beyonce. Welcome. That thing had to learn. I'm telling y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like. Let everyone know that we are live. Make sure you also, if you would like to support with the super sticker, super chat, I would greatly appreciate that if you are enjoying the content. Thank you, Kathleen, for that coffee. I appreciate that. Okay. And so then, y'all, I was like, her mom, she was talking to her, so the son comes in there. And oh, let me say this too. Her baby woke up while her mom was on live, right? And her mom knew, his name because I know at one point her mom didn't really even know one of the kids' names, but she knew River and she was talking about how cute he was. Y'all, the baby started coughing, and I can already tell where this is about to go. He still did not have on any clothes. Okay, so this is my thing, Thorne. Okay, you say we're hating channels and things like that. I don't know how we can hate when it seems like we have more care, awareness, feedback than you do about your own kids. Now, it is cold outside. This is not the spring or the summer. Why is that baby just in a diaper? Nothing on his body. He was outside the other day, running in and out, playing, and the door was open and it was cool. And now here we are again, and he's waking up coughing because he doesn't have any clothes on. Probably a wet diaper. Okay, while she's still on live, worried about her numbers and if people are going to think Brad is cheating because he didn't answer the phone. Like, I just don't understand that part. And so that kind of broke my heart. Then the number two comes in there. He's hungry. So, before they go to school, they want something to eat. She was like, well, give me a moment. I'm going to get up and get you some spaghetti, right? Oh, but number one pops up. See, this is how you can really see that she favors certain kids. Number one pops up and she's like, oh my gosh, I got to get off of here. He is not in his uniform. And I just thought, oh, today is picture day. Let me get off of here. Oh, so it wasn't until number one came in there and you notice he had on a different outfit and you now want to get offline. But when one baby is up coughing in a wet diaper, probably, and then your other one is hungry, you could not get off live to go and take care of your kids. Girl, those views and clicks are not even worth it because your numbers are still low. Okay, compared to your over 1.15 subscribers. Okay, that is so sad. Like, seriously, take care of your kids. Nobody should have to tell you what to do to take care of your kids. Okay, no one. And this is stuff that is on live. It is no joke. We're not making up anything. This is what we see and hear while you are live. Then the computer shut off and it cut her mom off. And she was like, oh my goodness, my mom is going to think I hung up on her. No, she was in such a rush. She didn't care if it hung up or not. She was in a rush to call her husband back because she kept saying, oh my goodness, they're going to think he's cheating. And so I got to call him. Can you comment in the chat, babe? So they'll know. Girl, we do not care if your husband cheats. Okay, it doesn't matter if he's in that chat or on the phone. If he wants to cheat, he will find a way to cheat. Okay, so you need to get over your insecurities, get up off of your behind. You got 4 kids. Take care of your children. That will take your mind off of your husband being away making money. Okay, you said y'all need some money, right? Because the money is low. So why not let this man work so he can take care, like he said in the chat, pay his bills. Okay, Like, come on. It's just not making sense. Key One say you be talking about a lot of stuff. Now, child, is this the lady with the naked? Oh, girl, yes. Key One. She said, I'm trying to figure out which one you talking about this morning. Oh my God, girl. Yeah, see, Thorn. See how people are coming to know you. Now, my friend, she didn't even know which one I was talking about this morning. She knows you as the lady with the naked baby. Okay, H2O. You're not showing her any mercy this morning. She said before what her true preference is the soul pole. Yeah, because she can't quit talking about her ex. Okay. No one is attracted to that man, not even Congress herself. Oh my goodness. Let's not pretend we think his cyclops eyes are sexy. Girl, she needs to just admit defeat and gain the skills needed to fix her life and family. Anything else is just evil. Yes. It's so sad how neglectful she is and her supporters defend that BS. Yes, exactly. She favors number 1 and 3 because they act like her, entitled, spoiled, disrespectful, and no regard for others. She mistreats number 2 and 4 because their spirits agitates her demons. Ooh, say it again. She is bitter, jealous, insecure, and bored. She does project. Hey, get your popcorn ready. Security. We need a lot of security, girl, this morning. Okay. Them big doofy called us oh OBs that failed at life, girl, but yet they sitting in there listening to her. Okay, hi Monica. Just as fast as they get that money, they have to spend it on real life essentials, and especially those kids. They're not fooling anyone. Exactly. And we always make it about race. You can't make this up. Everything she's doing now is about race. Okay, not her son, but race, like white, black, like just to get a reaction. I have no idea. I haven't seen her vacuum. She's definitely not a vibe. No. She don't like that man. That man don't like her. Look at the type of mom he has. Why would he prefer Thorn? Ooh, okay. Say it again. Okay. Yes. We need, wait a minute, girl. We that far away. Let's hit the like button. Let's pause for a second. And like Dreamy Girl said, go ahead and smash that like button. It is the thumbs up. Let's let everyone know that we are live. Okay. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that is. Okay. I have to check some on my email that came through right quick. Thank y'all for your patience. Okay, do we get the lights up? Let's go. H2O says she emits negativity and toxic vapors from her soul. Yes. Wait, does she have a YouTube channel? Girl, yes. It's hashtag on the video. She definitely does not represent anything or anyone. Right. Hello, hi life. Welcome. Good morning. I watched Little Thorn's video, and we all predicted that she was going to make him quit that job and she loses control when he's over the road driving. Yes, exactly. Yes. Monica said her and Peach always trying to call someone broke, right? But I guarantee you that if half the people made what they have, they would have a lot to show for it. Oh my goodness, that's a very good point. Yes. The reason she's so paranoid and erratic now is because the money is drying up. I believe that too. People have caught on to her and she's been exposed for who she really is, and she can't undo the damage that's been done. Right. Because a lot of people unsubscribe to her. Yep, it's an obvious title to this video. Right. Yeah, it's a whole rabbit hole, girl. Who calls their spouse while they are doing a dangerous job like her trucker husband and make demands on them, like quitting the job while they have been driving a truck all night. Exactly. That man is tired. Oh my goodness. Yes, I agree. Okay. And so yeah, so once again, we're not believing that the story, it was that was mainly y'all clickbait. We really don't believe that what you were saying. He knocked your wig off, girl. You took that wig off and put that cap on. Okay, it had nothing to do with X. And then all this other stuff, girl, just take care, do better, with your kids, your baby. He's coughing. Keep some clothes on him, keep him dry. Okay, please let him go with his grandparents. I hope you do, because he gets more love, attention, clothes over there, food, and so forth. But it's sad, y'all. A soft wife brings peace to her husband and household. Right. I can assure y'all I would not be heading in that direction. Okay. Hey, say hey, girl. We all did. Security. Yes, yes, that's wisdom from a secure, mature woman. Yes. I'm just saying, we all know that she is insecure, and him being over the road, yeah, that makes him more insecure. I would have a house paid, multiple vehicles paid, multiple businesses. They have nothing. She's been alone for 2 days. She needs some home and not on the road looking through trash cans for a better number. Hi, Christina. Welcome. I can't even listen to her ignorant self anymore. Who wants their husband to quit his job? He's gone 2 days and she feels like a single mom. She wants a babysitter, not a working man. Hello? And that's what he kind of hinted at in the chat. He was like, oh, yeah, so I can be home to be a babysitter for my kids. Dude, you know that you feel like a babysitter. She couldn't even clean up vomit without you being there when her own child got sick. So that's what because she said, people say I use him. It may not be necessarily a using him for money or things like that, but it's to mainly take over the things that you don't really want to do. Like, seriously. I mean, cleaning the kitchen. The kitchen was a hot mess. This man had to come and get a chair just to sit down and wash the dishes. The kids are all over the place while you're on live. She wants a wood. To be honest, y'all, this just hit me. Thorn wants a wood. She wants to be like Peach, okay, where she can just do her videos, maybe give her husband some money, and he stays home and watches the kids. Let her go out, do her thing. She wants a wood. I need to change my title. When I get off, Thorn wants a wood. It just hit me. Okay, because see, while Peach is out doing her videos and content, baby Wood is taking care of those kids. He's at home being the babysitter, things of that sort. That's what she wants. She wants that. She does not want that man to have a real job out making his money and so forth. Okay? That she wasn't my... Okay, Kathleen said she wasn't my cup of coffee. Right. Absence should make the heart grow fonder. Yes, I agree. She is going to take them down financially because he is constantly quitting. Yes. She has to get up and do errands and drive kids to school. She doesn't want to do that. Yeah, she needs to grow up. She's a user. She compromises his growth and potential for her own purpose. Right. Albino Bigfoot. Not the albino part. Albino Bigfoot is overly excited when he is at work. Oh, yeah. Believe me, that man is excited to be away. He gets a break. He may not say it to her. We'll say it for you, Brad. We know you're excited. Okay? We know you want a break. He probably puts his phone on mute. Okay? Does she even want to be a mom? And it seems like this man goes out on the road to get away from her. Hello? Why are all these mentally unstable people in relationships, and y'all could be wrong and I could be wrong? No, seriously. I think she's very insecure and used to him like taking a lot off of her plate. So when he's not there, it's like, oh my gosh, I gotta be a mom. I gotta clean up. I gotta take care of these kids. I gotta discipline them. I gotta drive them. Yes, you do. I mean, Hey, it's a team. Your husband is working. He's making income. He may be gone a couple of days, but guess what? You are equipped to take care of the kids that God blessed you with. Okay? You should want to do that. Get off of social media. You said you're not making none anyways right now, and take care of your kids, especially those days that he's gone. You're going to have to pick up a bigger slack. Okay? Yeah, she wants a wood, Shelly. It's her fault that he has to work. She fumbled the bag and channel and caused financial ruin. So once again, he has to clean up her mess. Yes, and she blames the reaction channels for her reacting. Girl, you don't have to react to anything. Okay? You really don't. Whatever is true is true. What is not is not. You can't change people's perception. But what people will start doing is looking at your channel through a different lens once they've seen more and heard more thoughts and feedback into what's actually taking place. That's what you don't want. Okay, it takes two incomes nowadays, right? And her making 8 out of 9,000 a month will not cut it. 8 or 9,000 won't cut it. Peach sabotaged Wood's detailing business. He had a good thing going. See, okay, straight up in bed, first thing on live. No breakfast, no clothes picked out, no loading of laundry, just ratchetly laying in bed. Hi from Elena, good morning. Okay. Yeah, she summed it up, and she hasn't watched her once. Okay, just by our conversation. Okay, we know she doesn't do anything all day. Right, we see how that house looks. He's loving his peace and quiet. Right, they try to control and manipulate with money, and guess what? When the money runs out, they are out of there. Yes, she's worried about him cheating. He can cheat whether he's on live with you or not. You cannot be with that man 24/7. Okay, so if you're gonna trust him, trust him. If you're not, oh well, why are y'all together? Okay, yeah, he's checked out. No chemistry. I've never met someone so sorry and trifling in my life. She whines about doing the bare minimum. Like, man, why the F did you have children to begin with? Probably to try to keep that man. Yeah, it's disastrous. Cheaper to keep her. Okay. H2O, he would be better off caring for his kids alone because she is a narc, draining everyone around her. Oops. Okay. Say Hey said, I had 3 kids, work, my house was clean, breakfast was made, we had fun mornings, different activities, doctor's appointments. It's called life, right? Aqua Rose said, say hey, right. She looked like a cracked out. She looked cracked out first thing in the morning. Hi, Tammy, girl. Okay, security. He doesn't pay for his daughter, so he knows he can't pay for the 2 boys if they split up. And Cactus is all about the money. That part, because she's definitely not Cactus. She's definitely gonna file child support and try to probably get some alimony, but she makes more of the money. Okay, that man can't wait to tell his story. Come on, life. Okay, that needs to be my title too. Y'all giving me some good titles. That's gonna be. I think I'm gonna go with that one. Surviving the Rose. That's a good one. I am definitely gonna put that. Right, D. They giving her no grace. Okay, she is totally non-functional in every shape and form. Whew, y'all have taken me through a roller coaster. Whew, okay, baby. Okay, so Surviving the Rose is next. Okay, we're gonna move into another roller coaster. Y'all ready to get on another ride? Hi, Johnny. She made some mistakes, but hey, hope she learned from this. No cap, but 35 with 9 kids goes crazy. Give her a Lifetime movie, and we're gonna call it Deceitful Love. Wait a second. Now that's a good one too. Okay. I think the kids came from Drunken Night. Okay, thank you, H2O. I appreciate that. That's why she never sleeps. She is in love with the cocoa. Oh my goodness, Surviving the Rose. I'm gonna put that. Okay, so y'all, we're gonna shift over to our next ride in this park. Let's head on over to the Peach. Okay, let me turn my phone. let's head over to the Peach because y'all know yesterday was D-Day. Okay, when I say D-Day, I'm talking about really court day for her eviction, y'all. Now, Peach has been with this eviction thing for the past. Y'all are tickling me. I'm trying to move on. Y'all silly. Oh my goodness. Y'all are on her neck. Oh my goodness. So Peach, as y'all know, had that Zoom meeting last week where she was supposed to, find out more about her eviction, which she have to with, the time that they were going to give her to get out and so forth. Well, it was a large number of people that showed up to that Zoom meeting. Okay. Peach, now she acted surprised. I don't know why she was surprised once again, because people had already said that they were going to show up. The code and things had already been out there. Okay. And so, she was like afraid that people were going to screen record, take pictures and so forth and talk about what was said there. And so she asked the judge, could she get an extension, more time? And so the judge did grant that. And so she chose to go to court in person on yesterday. Okay. So, baby, everybody was waiting on. Well, look, I think everybody was checking the court website more than they were looking for the refunds. Okay, y'all know that little where's my refund around tax time, and y'all checking it 5-10 times a day to see where your refund is. Have they approved it? When you can get your money? Well, I think people have forgotten about the tax website, and they were over there on Peaches, the court's website. Okay, trying to see what was the end result. It was like a whole waiting game. Okay, like everybody, we were all waiting to hear. Well, Peach did do a little short video before the results were revealed, okay, or the decision was revealed. She made a short video saying that she was happy about the results, okay. I'm happy they agreed to give her more time, right. Beautiful Chaos said, I had faith in Peach to get it right, okay. Yes. So H2O said Peach takes accountability for her addiction and admits to her mistakes. Where did Cactus money go? You know what? And that's one thing I can say is Peach. Now, I don't know if she just says it just to be saying it, but she seems like she does. Michael, go back in there for a second. She does take accountability. Okay. Go get you some water. You thirsty? Go get you some water. And so she does take accountability, and she will admit, hey, I was gambling. This was where my money was going, and so forth. With Thorn, I don't hear her taking too much accountability for nothing. Okay, so I can say that I don't really hear her saying, "Oh, I messed up. I did." No, she puts the blame on everyone else. Who is better, Mom? Krusty Krab versus Peach? Definitely Peach. Yeah, on some stuff. Yeah, I agree. I need to find her and subscribe to her. Yes. Okay. Does not take full accountability. So you think she doesn't take full accountability, Janelle? She isn't the juiciest Peach, but kids gonna have fun, dress nice. She does laundry and cleans her house. Right. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage and wisdom to know the difference. Right. Hi, Gracie. Good morning. Y'all people who are supporting Peach must be new to her channel. Okay, cat talk. Now, okay, I will say this. I call out both things, right? As you can tell with Thorn, I'll call out, if the good stuff and the bad. I try to be fair here at the open book. Now, I can't control other people's opinions. Now, there are some people that have been following her for a long time. And baby, they show her no grace. Okay. Then there are some people that are newer to following her. And we try to give grace. Yes, she messed up, she wrong in this area, blah, 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 blah. But we try to see a full picture of, the kids and things like that and look through that lens. So it's not necessarily that we're not saying she's, not wrong, but also trying to consider the children and things like that. Because some people I did notice under my video were like, well, she not worried about her kids. Why should we? Okay. I said, baby, they not giving her no grace. Okay, kids never been to Disney because it's all about characters. Right. Now, Peach has taken her kids to Disney, Thorn. Her son almost unalived his cousin's adorable puppy, and she tried to not pay the vet's bill. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's everyone else's fault. Wait, did y'all call that lady the Krusty Krab? Girl, yes, they call her the Krusty Krab. Oh my goodness. Hi, AEV Clothes and Fashion. Welcome. Okay, now that's a lie. Peach Cleans. That's no, we did say Peach Cleans. Yes. They were talking about Thorn, the other one. We talking about two ladies in here, so y'all get it right. People were saying that Peach does clean. Okay. She hasn't gotten anything right. How cold? This is a never-ending cycle. This is crazy to condone her actions. Peach plays in the public's face because this is embarrassing. Yeah, it is embarrassing. Oh, you were saying that wood clean. Okay, so she said ain't Peach that's doing the cleaning, it's wood. That's what Thorn wants. Okay. Thorn wants wood and Brad. Okay. She wants him to do all the cleaning, taking care of the kids, and all of that. It's never about the children with Cactus. She gets no respect. Okay. Peach is the worst person on YouTube and TikTok. She's delusional. Yes, very disrespectful. And I did say I did not like how she talked to her people. When I went on that live the first time, it's like very condescending, very quick, snappy with them. Just not my cup of tea. Okay. She disrespected her own supporters, black women, definitely that with the race baiting. Yes. Okay, I can agree. I found your page and sub to you. Okay, so Queen's page. Security, my brain popped it out. Girl, yeah. Okay, she's not worried. Oh, well. Right, it is for her. I do believe that. She showed two cashier's checks, one for $3K for back rent and another for $1K for attorney fees, and said she paid up till the end of March. Right. So, okay, Kathleen says she only know of her through the reaction channels. Got you. And really, to be honest, y'all, let me tell you how I learned about Peach. The only reason I learned about Peach was because of Brianna Battle. Okay, people kept comparing and kept saying Brianna Battle is copying off Peach McIntyre. So I was like, well, who is Peach McIntyre? Because they said that Peach was having twins and Brianna was having twins, but some of the things she was doing was mimicking what Peach was doing. So I said, well, let me go over here and see what Peach is doing so I can kind of get a better idea or see the bigger picture of what Brianna is doing. So that's when I went over there and I started watching her more and more. And I said, oh, wow. Brianna was doing some of the things that Peach was doing, right? And so that's when I knew about her. I had never heard of this lady. Okay. So yes, I try to be fair in my assessment of people and to give grace, because like I said, y'all, nobody is rejoicing. I know I'm not for anyone to get kicked out of their place, especially with kids. We're not rejoicing over there. However, people, because her life is public and she talks a lot about her life and the things that she does, people are just wondering when are you going to learn, because this isn't the first eviction, right? And what are you doing with your money? You're gambling your money off. Now y'all are in this position and things of that sort. So that's kind of, then she's very like, she likes to brag and flaunt her money out in front of people's faces. So they're like, if you have all of that money, then why are you getting evicted? That is the number one question for a lot of people who really don't follow her. Wood does the cleaning, but it's not like he shouldn't, right? Okay, let me make a post real quick. Okay, got you. I can't understand the gambling addiction and just handing the casino my children's money so that I can own a home, right? And she even admitted, y'all, to stealing her kids' money to go gamble. Okay, taking their money. And I was like, oh my God, like that. Ooh, that's crazy. Cactus is filthy and rude, like an animal raised in the forest. Okay. I'm telling y'all. Hi, LaRonda. Welcome. Hey, TNT. This is what the big orc gets. He got with her for a kink, ended with kids. Now he is crazy. Okay. The least Thorn can do is clean her house. Exactly. Uh, Peach tried not to pay the bill, so her cousin took the internet and told the whole story. Peach does not take accountability where it matters. Wow. Yeah, so then y'all, she was all excited on that video and saying that it worked out in her favor. So what she did was she paid up everything, right? Past due, paid through March. Now, when you do that, technically, and I even had Tangela, shout out to Tangela in my under one of my videos. She said when you do that, that's why, because it's settled, it won't show up on her credit. So it's almost like right before court and things like that, they took care of everything. So she doesn't owe them, but they did agree with her. The lawyer and her made an agreement to at least give her until the end of March to get out and move. Okay, so she can have until March 31st to move. So I don't know where she's about to go. She's talking about buying land to getting a house built, but that takes time. Okay, you got to find the land. They got to build the house. They're not gonna do that in 1 month. Okay, so I don't know if she plans on just going to a hotel or what until that time, and she still can't live there exactly. Okay. Toya said, number one, the older boys is in school, Racer is in daycare, and you definitely have time to clean that nasty house. Right. The other day, she admitted that they don't have a toilet brush. I heard about that. Cole said, Peach has done this over and over. People just coming in and need to go back. You will see how disrespectful she is towards Black women and her family to put money in her pocket being called broke. Right. I agree. Because yes, the we talked about that yesterday. The she also does the baiting. Okay. She does the baiting with like how Thorn does about the Black women. They both have that in common. They will say things against Black women, and they're Black women, they're themselves. Okay. So, girl, ladies, y'all cannot use that because we're seeing right through what you're trying to do. You're trying to get people upset. You're rage baiting, trying to get people to say, oh my gosh, I can't believe she's talking about Black women, da 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 da. We already see through that strategy. Okay, you're Black. So what is that doing for you? I'm just still trying to understand. What is that doing for you? Hi Kay, good morning. Welcome. Crusty crotch bro. Y'all are silly. Scoliosis, vaginosis. Yes. Oh, those are the different nicknames for Thorn. Yes, Lord have mercy. The day Peach moved, I was hired to take pictures of the U-Haul coming and going. Wait a second. Moving with Peach. Okay. Is that the next one? I called her rambling over the summer. What? Hold on. Let me make my screen darker. Lighter. Okay. LaRonda said, and people be cheering for her while she cussing them out. I don't get that. Because when I went over there that day, I didn't like the nasty attitude, condescending attitude that how she was using with the people in the chat. I don't get that part. It's not a mistake if you keep repeating the same behavior. It's now a habit. Yes, I agree. Forget to add that one. Yes. To the other corner, and I'm gonna make a spot for everyone else. Right, Romalena gonna be in time out. Dee said, I'm glad she have time to move. I just hope this time she moves, things gets better. Yes, exactly. Aries says she shot her. I'm not new to nothing. I've been with her for a while, so I know. Okay, so AV clothing fashion, that is Thorn. We call her Thorn, but her real her real name is, we have a lot of names for her, but Rose Miller from the Queen of Kings. Yes. She said the sponsor needs to be Vagisil. She needs to buy that plot of land and buy a double wide. I think that's what she was talking about. Peach to me is a little better than Cactus. However, she is not humble and rude and does not appreciate her blessings. Neither one does. Say it again, Shelly. Okay, because they brag too much for me. Baby, God gave you that. And like God give it, God can take it away. Okay, so quit. Like, I don't like all of that. Hi, Lolita. Welcome. Thank you for joining. D said, and it don't matter how long people been following, they see what they see. Yes. She needs a therapist and gambling anonymous. It would help, right? Get your popcorn ready. And to be honest, that's no joke. She really needs to look into that, because if she says she's trying to save her money, do all of this. Who's to say that once y'all get another house, you save up your money, that you won't spiral back into that? We're hoping you don't, but sometimes you may need a little support group to help you through that. See, she knew that she had to stop because it was coming upon that time, and her kids, her babies, were going to be home and they needed somewhere to stay. So she forced herself to stop. But who's to say that later on things are good again? We got some extra money, that I'm not going to go out here and start gambling again. Okay. So just having like that support group, maybe money management class, something like that, it may help for in the future. She needed a bigger place anyways, right? And to be honest, she could have paid it. It may not have been an eviction or something due to payment because she has the money, but for size, okay? Those kids were not on the lease, allegedly, that they knew, she had that many kids. So yeah, they are probably going to say, ma'am, you have to get out of here with that many people living in a 3-bedroom house. That's the problem. Now Peach don't get a pass. Who else gonna take accountability for her actions? She's the one doing it. She keeps doing the same crap over and over without any regards to her children. Right. She's gonna have to put her kids first in that situation. Think about their well-being first. They come over here with the mess. Okay. Why was she being evicted in the first place? Well, technically, it was too many people on the lease, not on the lease, I should say, but living in the apartment, but then also for non-payment. She hadn't paid up her rent. So, and that's the part that a lot of people were confused about, but she admitted that she gambled all of her money away. Yeah. Dear Jesus, you left us here with people like BB, Thorn, and Peach. What did we do to deserve this? Okay. Kathleen, they said Peach is 35. Does anyone know how old Wood is? I don't know how old he is. D said Wood do all the cleaning and he washed the clothes, clean walls, and more. He been doing this for years. Okay, so Peach is about 35, Wood near 40. Okay. So yeah, they're getting up in age. Okay. Hopefully this is the last time. I'm hoping. With that many kids and things like that, like you cannot gamble that away. Yes. Okay. When we make mistakes, we repent and do better and don't keep repeating the same habitual behavior. Right. Hi, Mrs. X. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about with BB. Yes. Let's see. I hope that Peach moves into a bigger place. Yes, hopefully so. As much as I would like to blame the meds, I have to take responsibility for the names and comments I made about people sometimes. My family always laughs at me for the things I say. Okay, because you have some good little comebacks. Okay. Yeah, I think he seems like a nice guy too. I do. Rose with the white husband in Hawaii. Yes. Okay, so look at her. Okay, AV, that's how she associates her. Okay, we got the one with the naked baby and the one with the white husband in Hawaii. Rose, Thorn, do you hear how people are associating you? Hey, Lolo, only one Lolo with the info. Hey, girl. Me too. It's the comments for me. Make sure y'all hit that like button though. Okay. If y'all want to send a super sticker, super chat, if you are enjoying the commentary, the chat, okay, light up the super stickers and super chats, Cash App or coffees as well. Okay, let's see. It's the comments for me. Cyclops has a sneaky spirit. Peach don't believe in therapy, but this may scare her straight. You can find places with 9 kids. Right. She said her therapy is talking online in her journal. Okay. Yes, AEV clothes. Yeah, we still kind of follow some stuff that she does, but hey, it gets hard. I'm telling you, it really does. It gets hard. It's just as selfish as Cactus, but at least he works. Okay. Not big money, didn't pay rent. Yeah, she didn't pay the rent. She said she gambled it. Wood is a dedicated father. He loves some kids, right? And they are always on him too. You know, they love their father. And I even say that about Brad, especially number 4. He loves his dad. He's always on his dad. He loves his dad. She better start now because it's going to take time. Right. Mrs. X says she has a gambling addiction and needs to seek therapy, or she will continue to repeat her behavior. Right. Peach is ghetto, loud, and too many people. Okay, and the apartment was dirty. They were waiting for Peach to slip up and got her. Yeah, they were ready. Peach just thinks she can do what she wants because you can pay your rent first and still gamble. She has money for other things to survive, right? And she knows how to make money. See, the thing of it is, I think in her mind, and this is just my opinion, um, she probably feels like, okay, if I go gamble, I know how to get a bag. I can go and do a class, a workshop for $10, $20 to hurry up and give me some money for my kids. Okay, look at those classes recently. Sunday, she made over almost 20 G's. Okay, the week before, 20 G's. Who can do that in 2 hours? 20 G's each time. So in her mind, it's like, hey, TNC, welcome. In her mind, it's like, oh my goodness, hey, if I gamble this and lose it, guess what? I can go and get that quick money again. That's what she's probably thinking. Everybody can't pop up on social media and say, man, I'm broke this week. Let me go ahead and offer a class and probably repeat the same classes and get me over 15G right now. That would be hard to do. But in her mind, she has already done this over and over and over. And then bam. That's why I said she may need some help, because once they get to going again, they find a place, they're settled. She has all this money and she starts saving up her money. Who's to say she won't go and try to gamble again? She wants to have that support group. Wood needs to drag her to Gambling Anonymous. They let her bring the kid. Hello, get your popcorn ready. I'm telling you. Okay, you like Peach? I mean, hey, you know what? I don't have anything against her, Lolita. It's just, I ain't gonna say I don't have anything against her. I'm not gonna say that. I'm trying to think of how to word it. Personally, as a person, she seems like she has the hustle mentality to get some stuff done. It's some of her behaviors, the way that she talks to people, the attitude, the rage baiting, those types of behaviors and stuff that I can't get with. How she talks to her people, I can't roll with that. How you talk about Black women and you are a Black woman, I can't roll with that. Okay. But if we're going to focus on, oh, she takes care of her kids. And really, to be honest, I say that loosely. I don't really see her with her kids a lot. Every once in a while, she'll have them in her shirt, or she'll take them to Disney and have them in a video. But as far as the engagement, I don't get to see a lot of that. Most of the time, the kids are laying on their father and he's taking care of them, So it's just some things are not my cup of tea with her. I don't know. But hey, to each his own. We try to be fair. We have a mixed audience here. So I want everyone to even feel comfortable sharing their thoughts, opinions, and so forth. Peach thinks her actions are way better than her family. So nothing she does is bad towards her kids. I understand she treats them with love, but having them homeless every few months, when you make a lot, not having them homeless every few months, okay? Journaling and talking online could be a form of therapy. Yeah, it can be, but girl, she might need the bigger stuff, okay? Like to actually go and talk to somebody you don't know, to really get you to think about like internally what you're doing. People online, they are not therapists. Some may be, okay? But hey, we can give opinions and stuff and use some common sense. I was happy to see Wood dressed in a suit taking his daughter to the dance. Yep. He felt good about himself. I like that. I feel sorry for the next landlord she gets because they're not going to know who she is. They might put a red alert. Hi, NYC girl, welcome. People use this World Wide Web as a diary, right? Then get mad when people have opinions. Okay, I agree with that. Hi, Nisha. Good morning. Welcome. Hi, Ocean Waves. Good morning. Hey, Entertainment You Love. Thank you for joining, sis. Look, I'm behind in the comments. Build your partner up. Help them feel good about themselves. Don't tear them down. Men want to feel like a man. Yes. Okay. And I ain't mad at that. Get your money, Peach. I wish I could do that. Hello? Okay. Don't believe the hype. Peach lies like that to sell her class. And never, ever embarrass your partner in public, especially men. They never forget. That's so true. So true. Peach and Cactus are ghetto to the core, and nutcases who buying from them, they lie so much is insane. Now, y'all know I got to be fair. Now, I have someone who I've known, okay, as a supporter that actually took that last class. And I actually had somebody else come into my comments that took the February 5th class. And they said that they were impressed. Now, I don't know what she's doing in the class. I couldn't get in, okay? But these are two people that took the class and they said that they were impressed. She said she hasn't gambled in months. Yeah, she did say that. Wood needs Alcoholic Anonymous. Oh my God. It takes a bigger person to keep your mouth shut, suck it up, and move forward. Right, okay. Wood needs to go to Gambler Anonymous too. Oh Lord, they need a 2-for-1. Oh my goodness. He gambles too? See, I didn't know that. Well, they both need to go, okay? So that this won't happen again. That's good if she hasn't gambled in months. Yeah, that's what she said. I hope that Peach will not start gambling again after she buys a home. That's the part. Like, are you going to go back into that? You know what I'm saying? She said Wood was 38. Okay. Y'all, I faced eviction in 2022, and it's because I completely checked out of life. I truly regret it. I've always lived a safe life, so my prayers seriously go out to her. Right. That's what we were saying. I personally, we're not the judge of people, right? And yeah, we can say all day because, hey, the gambling situation, girl, you shouldn't do that. Everybody has their own thing, right? Yeah, because you have kids, you got to think about your choices, how you're managing your money, you're making all this money. So I personally would not rejoice over anybody getting kicked out of their house, especially with kids. However, you have to be careful how you flaunt stuff, talk down to people, and all of that, because that stuff comes around. Now, I was also saying that one reason they needed to move and get out of there was for safety reasons. Okay. It is so clear that that is not safe for all of those people to be in a 3-bedroom home. These babies, newborns, sleeping in the same bed as adults and other children, when all of this stuff could happen to them. We're praying it doesn't, but it's a safety precaution. So it's different reasons why people were saying that it's a good thing that they have to move. It wasn't necessarily wishing for a person's downfall or that they are out on the street. Okay, no, I don't want to see anyone on the street, regardless of their choices. There are homeless people. It is 12 degrees here. My heart goes out to all of these homeless people that did not go and find a shelter last night. Okay, so that's just my heart. Everyone's heart is not going to be the same. Yeah, we don't want to kick people when they're down. And I know it's hard to see through, some of the other stuff. So I get it. Like my sis, Key One, just shared with us her testimony. It's no judgment because we can all be down at one moment. We just never know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not giving her a whole pass, but we never know what life is going to bring. The judge, she did settle the balance low. So that part will not show up on her credit or something like that for the simple fact she settled the balance. However, they did agree to give her until March 31st to get out. In the last live I watched of her, she said she hasn't gambled in 5 months. I don't think it's 5 months. I think she at first said she hadn't gambled in December. So no, I don't think it's 5. Life happens, praying things are better, right? Her ego is too big. She won't seek counseling. These ghetto getting money on social media gets to their heads. Yes. They really need to humble themselves instead of disrespecting their subscribers. Yes. Let's get the likes up. Hit the like button. Let everyone know that we are live. Mm-hmm. Right, H2O, yes. Highland Plays, good morning. Just a quick comment. Cash App over a certain amount have to be reported to the IRS, and if you don't, you will owe them. So making a quick buck by throwing a class may not work. Okay, right. Land Plays. I thought about that too, because that is a lot of money going to a Cash App. They do report that too, y'all. Okay, so hopefully all this quick money she's getting, I hope she's saving up for those tax fees. Okay, because she's making a bag, but also the IRS is watching that money. Best believe that. Years of both of them failing their children, right? Peach is so annoying. She claims she hasn't gambled in months, but he gambles every Friday. Uh-oh. Objection. Okay, so that means both of y'all cannot be out here gambling. Okay, so one of y'all, it's almost like, what was the comedian? Was it Chris Rock? He said, if we're going to, I'm trying not to laugh. He said, one of us can't be in church and one of us be a crackhead. Okay, it's just not going to work. Okay. One gonna want to get high, the other one gonna want to go and praise the Lord. Now we gotta do this at the same time. So she can't be out, trying to not gamble, and here you are gambling allegedly every Friday. Would okay, getting that thing together so that y'all don't keep losing money. Okay, and not go through this cycle again. Okay, that's all we can do is give you some advice. It's your money, but hey, either you're both gonna do it or you're both not. Okay, pick one. We live, we learn, and we keep moving. Right. She needs a real hello, ocean waves. I said the same thing. Baby, we are not therapists. We can give you some advice and listen, but we are not therapists. She had 11 prior evictions. 11? Oh my God, really? Look, I done clutched my pearls, my imaginary pearls. Wait a minute. That's a lot. She should have learned by now there's no real accountability. Oh, that's a lot of evictions. 11, Kathleen, allegedly. Peach let them kids sleep with her. If she has 10 bedrooms, that's how careless she is about her infants. That's sad. That is so sad. Yeah, she does keep one. My degree is in psychology, but there's no way I would listen to that nutcase. Okay. Also, let's not pretend 8 times out of 10 Peach gets better weaves. Okay. Are you saying better than Thorns weaves? It's a blessing to have a home to clean, not chore or obligation, right? It's been like 40 days since she gambled last. I watched her for years. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I knew it wasn't 5 months though. I think she started saying that she had stopped gambling in December. Gratitude is attitude. Yes, I agree. I got to keep that in mind when I complain. Yes, that is funny. Oh wow, I felt like crap that I had the one that I had, and she had multiple. Yes, one day at a time, sweet Jesus. Girl, both of us got to either do it or not. Okay. Peach is good at putting on an illusion. Some people think she's a good mom because she buys them a bunch of stuff and constantly goes to Disney all the time. She's not nurturing to those kids at all. You know what, TNT? Girl, I figured that out as well. And I have not even been watching her that long, but it can, and I love how you put an illusion, because that's what I was saying. I have not seen her with the kids engaging with them, right? You got 9 kids, newborns. Most of the videos that I've seen her do are by herself, okay? Or when Wood took their daughter to the dance, you know. But as far as her having the kids under her, like, hey, come here, baby, and stuff like that, no. Now, we've seen them in her shirt, but I have not seen her just this nurturing mom. Anybody can take their kids to Disneyland, and somebody put in the chat earlier that that's more so for her. You know, oh, to brag about, oh, I'm able to take my kids to the happiest place in the world multiple times. Okay, some of y'all have not even been able to bring your kids one time, you know, just to throw it out there and brag. Okay, but I don't see her really with her kids a whole lot, to be honest. That's just my opinion. Wood needs to stop gambling. He's financially illiterate. We know that Peach would laugh at other people in that situation. Yep. She's had dozens of evictions. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't know that. She could walk into the casino with her husband and tell them they need to be banned from them due to their addiction. It's just chaos. Wow. Where is he getting the money to gamble? Probably from her. From their account, allegedly. Okay. Hi, AB. Allegedly, one of the twins is blind. Oh, Lord. Really? Okay. I hope not. She said allegedly. Those other 5011 evictions will show up. Yep. Tomorrow is a new day and we get the chance to do better. Right. We don't know. She's still hiding the names, like BB is hiding her twins' faces. Okay. One is hiding names, the other one is hiding faces. Now, someone just said something. Oh, what Ocean Way said. Sometimes we were talking about this, I think, yesterday. Some people that can get quick money, big money like that, they feel like their credit and stuff does not matter, okay? Because they can use their money to get what they want. If they go to these apartments and she's trying to get a new apartment, if she offers them 6 months rent up front, most apartments will overlook that credit stuff and say, well, come on in. Okay, they're getting cash money. If you want a car and you don't have a good credit, go ahead and get you a $20,000 car, pay that 20 G's cash. Guess what? They're not going to care about your credit. They're going to take that cash and they might give you a little discount too. Okay, so that's probably her mentality. Her money will work for her. You know, she's good at getting the views and all of this stuff. That's probably her mentality and why she keeps going into this cycle. I can make a bag, so I can get it back. Like how she said she's been a millionaire twice and has gambled that away. She said, hopefully the third time is a charm, that when I get it this time, I won't lose it all. Who has been able to be a millionaire multiple times, lose it, and keep coming back? So if you keep on able to get it, you get in your mind that, oh, it'll be easy for me to get $1 million. So if I lose it, hey, I could just keep getting it back. That's probably the mentality that she has. Right, spending money doesn't make you a good mother. Exactly. Hi, Busy Bee. Welcome. Okay, go turn your TV down. They'll never receive Mother of the Year awards. Okay. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I don't know how true it is. If I was a kid, I'd be sick of seeing Disney World. Yes, because they go there all of the time. Yeah, they were saying Walt and Disney. I don't know how true that is. Where is he getting the money? Wood is Peaches. Yeah, he gets all the money, Lord. Yeah, girl, one of them hiding the faces, the other one hiding the names. Lord have mercy. Why not use some of the money to go see an endocrinologist? Hello, AB, girl, you are telling the truth, because that is bothering me. I just hope, like I said, we don't know if this is something she's looked into, but she definitely needs to go and look into that. Like that part is no joke. You got to keep a check on yourself in different things if you start noticing changes. So I'm just hoping, like I said, that's her business, but it's noticeable when people are watching the live. Like I hope she goes and get that checked out. Why is she hiding their names when she tells us the whole life story? To keep interest going, like with BB, how she hasn't shown her baby's faces. It's to keep people talking, to keep that little interest of, oh, I wonder when she's gonna release the name. Like we already see through it. Yeah, we don't know for sure if that's what she named them. I thought it was a joke. Apparently, it may be true. I don't know. She hasn't said. Now, someone did say that I forgot. It was in one of my lives. They said that their friend was on her live that works at that hospital and said the baby's names. And she said, "What's your friend name? Because they're gonna get fired or something." So I don't know if it was real or not. And she knew that those were the real names. I don't know. So, and I don't know when she plans on releasing that. She said she will release it when she's ready. Peach is addicted to the thrill, adrenaline of winning and losing. It's a mental game with her, moving and evictions and profits and losses. I could see that too. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. If you would like to support the host, like, comment, and share. Peach, take your children to Disney in Japan. Okay. take them to a different Disney because they're tired of that one probably. Disney trips aren't a flex. A permanent home and consistent parenting is okay. She can give me some of the money to pay off my debt. And all the money she's giving to Mr. Walt Disney, they better have rooms at Magic Kingdom. Okay. The twins' names are Clicks and Views. Allegedly. Peach allows her husband to not work. I hope she makes a lot of money because those 8 boys will probably want to stay home with their dad. That's true. Let's see. H2O said, I also seriously think that Peach has health issues. Her thyroid is not operating efficiently. Her goiter is huge on her neck, plus having multiple back-to-back pregnancies. Yes, exactly. Hi, Alicia. People that saying she's a good mother because she's taking them out. She doing that because she don't want to be bothered with them. Her motherhood is fake on camera, but she's the mother of the year on camera. Exactly. Because like I said, I don't even see her with them too much unless they are at Disney with some photos. Okay. Yeah, clicks and views. Who is with her husband? Her husband's own back child support. He owes back child support, so she doesn't travel out of the country. Yeah, because she said he can't get a passport yet. She gives him thousands of dollars to watch his own kids. Woo, woo. Hi, April. Welcome. I saw Peach old house. It was huge, and she should have just stayed there. Well, why did she move? Yeah, it is scary. Oh, you did say something? Wait, LaRonda, what part did you say? It does seem selfish to have so many kids so close together. Yeah, she has to be careful with that, y'all. Like with the neck thing, like seriously. I had to go and get mine checked, my thyroid check. Usually if you go to your OBGYN, they kind of look at like your levels and things like that. But if something is abnormal, they usually send you to the endocrinologist so that they can look more into your thyroids to see if you have any goiter, like just what is it, the polyps or goiters, whatever, thyroid cancer. One of my sister-in-laws, she had thyroid cancer, and they said that that's kind of, if you're going to get a cancer, kind of the best place to get it because it's a small area, and they can remove it, and then you can take medications and so forth for it, but it's removed out of a small little place. So yeah, you want to be on top of stuff like that for sure. IRS already knows what she makes. That's how she gets her 1099. They're gonna wait till she owe a certain amount. They're gonna audit her, and I swear her hustling tongue won't be able to get her out of that mess. No, okay. The IRS, and I have been audited before. They do not play. Okay, and I don't play with them. Okay, baby, they will charge you interest fees. They can garner your paycheck, all of that. Okay, so yes, you don't want to play with them, and these people that do like the taxes that are doing it illegally. Y'all, I was going to a lady. It's so funny. I was going to a lady, and they would get you a lot of money back, right? So something happened, and I just stopped going to her for years. I just didn't go to that location anymore. I think I moved to somebody else. Why was it years later, like probably 8, 9 years, she had been, her husband had been making boohoo money. Okay. I saw online that this lady and her husband were going to jail. Baby, the IRS let them rack up some money. Okay. And they ended up catching them. But it had accumulated over years. So just because they may not get you year one, year three, keep on doing. And by the time they come after your behind, you're going to owe hundreds of thousands of dollars in back taxes. Either you're going to pay it or you're behind going to go to jail. Okay, so I don't play with the IRS. Okay, baby, go on and take what y'all got to take. Even now, my little my income tax, baby, when I owe, if y'all got to take, go on and get what I owe y'all. I don't play with stuff like that. Mm-mm. You cannot play with that. Yes, the thyroid controls a lot of things. Right, you are so right. Neighbor didn't want Peach at the old house either. They just wanted the property back, evicted again. Wow. Her husband does owe child support for his other daughter. She's about 3 years old. Oh, really? Oh, wow. H2O. So did you have, I don't want to get all in your business, but I was just wondering, like my sister-in-law, did she have to get it out and so forth? Because she just got hers removed. She's so focused on her money and not taking care of herself. Right. Right. I like those names. Okay. April said she was evicted from that one too. Girl, wait a minute. Twice in a year? You know what, April? Are you serious? So you said I think she does these eviction processes for content. See, this is the mess I'm talking about. Okay, I was just talking about this yesterday, but it was in regards to the CPS, CP into the S. I don't know if y'all have noticed an increase in content creators talking about people are calling CPS on them. Quit doing that. It's getting on my doggone nerves. If you know that that's not real, please stop doing that. And if you know that you are calling on yourself to get some type of content, you are playing with your kids. Okay? Please do not do that. So now, are you telling me that it could possibly be some content to keep going? Because baby, this, hey, if she is doing it, for one, I wouldn't be playing with my stuff like that. Now, at the same time, with this one, she may have figured out, oh, if I just let it get through a process in post, I could go ahead and pay the money and it won't affect me. Like maybe she's figured that part out to have all the money in time so it does not hit her credit and stay on a public record. But if she's doing this for content, that would be messed up and crazy. But at the same time, genius, because look at how many people are talking about this. Okay, it's the beginning of a year. Y'all, I'm telling you, April, you just said a whole word right there. Oh my gosh, I never thought about the eviction part. Now, I have been saying with the CPS part, okay? It's a lot of people starting with the CPS situation. The IRS is not a part of the government. They are a collection agency for the central banking system. Okay. And hi, Salita. It's important to get our checkups. Yes, taxes are voluntary. They are, but baby, if you don't pay them what you owe them, okay, they coming after you. I'm a little behind. My daughter was born with hypothyroidism at 3. I didn't know kids could get that. Wow. And they weaned her off of her meds, and her thyroid has been stable ever since. Thank God. Thank God. Beautiful chaos. Yes, I too was diagnosed with hypothyroidism, right? I have been taking medicine for probably about, let's see, a good 12 years. I went to a new specialist. And do y'all know, this is a testimony in itself. That lady said, I don't think that you have hypothyroidism. I said, huh? because this man had already said that that's what I had. I had been taking my medication. She said no. She said I ran your test, and I even showed everything to a colleague of mine, and we were talking about it. And she said that sometimes you could have like this rare little protein in your blood that mimics and looks like it's a hypothyroidism, but it's not. She said, what we're gonna do is slowly take you off of your medication and take your do your lab results again. Lab results took me off for about 3 months. Lab results came back good. Okay. Then after that, did another 3 months. She said, well, hey, I think we're good. Hey, we'll come back. Let's bring you back. Let's run another test. And I've been off of that medication, y'all, for probably almost a year, if not a year. So that was nothing but God, for me to even go to that specialist and for her to see it's not what she thought it was. So that's why it's important, y'all, to please go and get yourselves checked out and all of that, because you just never know. You can catch things, or it could be, and also get a second opinion on some stuff, or it could be something totally different. Pete should hold classes on evictions. Okay, Kathleen, you're going to give her an idea. Let me tell y'all how to get out of evictions. Okay. Angela said Peach brag about having so many millions of views, but half of them are when she's feeding the baby in public with no shirt. Okay. Oh, so you did have to get it removed? Wow. Well, that's good that you found out about it. Okay, and was able to. Okay, thank you, Life, for joining. I appreciate your support. Yes, okay, Ocean. I'm like, don't give her ideas. Let me teach y'all. Do you know how many people that would still be in that class? It would be a lot of people in that class, because there are a lot of people, especially right now with the economy. I'm telling you, a lot of people are going through different processes, y'all. Okay, funds are low. The programs are not programming. Okay, funds they're trying to affect the SNAP, all kind of stuff. So yeah, that class will be profitable. That's her thyroid. It didn't used to be that big. Obviously, it's getting worse because it's affecting her voice. She better get that checked out for real. She uses eviction content to sell credit protection numbers, which is illegal. Oh, wow. She sells everything. Okay. Hey, but at the same time, Candy Burris does too. Okay. If you come at Candy one way, and she's like or talk bad about her or something like that, she figures out how to turn it into a good situation. Okay. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, a recent study came out that stated more divorces are occurring during menopause years. Okay, got you. You can go back and forth between hypo and hyper. Oh, that's good too. Would have a son and a grandbaby the same age. Oh Lord. She said they crazy as hell. Okay. Cat Talk says she's selling those classes to these gullible people who really think they're gonna make that type of money. Her followers came during the pandemic. Around the pandemic, people were making big money. Yes. Alicia said, does she sell CPNs? That's not good if she does. I don't know. Brahma Lena said, wow, open book, good thing you got a second opinion. Yes, exactly. It was nothing but God. I wish more attention and research was done on perimenopause and postmenopause. Yes, exactly. She couldn't teach me an inch at thing. Okay, until she has been financially stable and eviction free for 7 years. Wait a minute. You said until your stuff, okay, is together, you can't teach me. Get your heart checked. Yes. Okay. Thank you. It is a one of the silent killers for women because it's asymptomatic or have non-specific symptoms. It's the leading cause of death in women in the U.S. Yes. And speaking of that, I also thank you, Mrs. X, for the super sticker. I appreciate that. I also shared my testimony in my book called The Common Thread, Testimonies to Increase Your Faith and Bring Encouragement. I did share one of my testimonies was about that very thing, about getting your heart checked. Some things is not noticeable, and it could be multiple things. The electrical side of your heart, it could be anything. Okay, so please, y'all, make sure you are saying something very true. H2O. Get your thyroids checked, your heart checked. Like get a whole breast. You got to get your breast checked. Get the mammograms. Okay, like y'all, be on top of your body and yourself. Y'all, it is young men, also a lot of young boys and men that have heart issues that they don't know anything about until they get on these fields, these football fields, falling out, and some are passing away. Get your children checked. It's just a lot going on right now with health and so forth. So just make sure they stay on top of those appointments and things like that. Okay. But yes, if you would like to purchase my book, it is available on Amazon.com. Okay, let's see. February is Heart Awareness Month. It is. We're still in that. Yes. Mammograms. Yes. Thank you, Dreamy Girl. Look at my moderators be on it. Dreamy Girl even have the link in the chat, okay, for my book to make it easier for you if you would like to purchase it. It is right there in the chat. Mrs. X said, I purchased your book. I'm reading it and really enjoying it. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Mrs. X. I really appreciate it. Oh, you're going to make me cry. Thank you so much. God bless you. Oh, my goodness. That makes me excited. Because, y'all, I published it last year, but then I started shifting my focus into really growing and building my channel. And so I didn't forget about my book, but I kind of put it on the back burner for right now. But now I'm bringing it back to the forefront because I'm about to do workshops. I'm about to do my class, and I got to get my flyer together, my classes for the writing workshops. I'm going to offer that to my members first. And then after that, I will open it up to others that would like. If you have an interest in writing a book, ebook, if you want to have a book published, we go through like the basics of really getting that started, some things you need to think about and do during that process. I'm also going to have some other successful authors on as well. So it's not just me, but I have people that have multiple books, okay, that are coming on. One of my friends, she was actually a guest on not too long ago. She has a publishing company now that she's even started. Okay. So, baby, we about to have some books out here. If that's something that you're interested in, we are going to continue bringing awareness to that. A shot of cayenne pepper daily is so good for your heart. Okay. Wood knows he can do anything to Peach and it doesn't matter. Right. Where's his baby mama? Okay. I didn't even know about that. Yes. Okay, Bramalena, we about to get it started. I was just diagnosed with PCOS and fibroids last year. Thankfully, the fibroids aren't big enough for surgery. Right. That's another thing, too. Get your pap smears. Yes. Okay, Kathleen is getting her book Friday. Thank you, Kathleen. I appreciate it. Look at y'all supporting. Y'all got me just cheesing. Thank y'all so much. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. God bless y'all. I hope it's a blessing to your life. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, y'all. So that was all that I had today. Okay, I didn't even know I was on this long. I got to make a couple of phone calls. I got to make a couple of phone calls, but I have thoroughly enjoyed you all. Thank you, Mrs. X, for that super sticker. Make sure y'all hit the like button. If you did not hit it on your way in, please make sure you hit it on your way out. Share this live. Also, if you have not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell because you never know when I'm going to go live. Shout out to all of the moderators in the building. Aries Black, Only One Lola with the info, and Dreamy Girl. I really appreciate you ladies. Mrs. X said, I would highly recommend your book. Come on now. Ooh, ooh. Thank you, Mrs. X. So y'all got to grab a copy of The Common Thread, which is available on Amazon.com. You will not be disappointed. It also has prayers in there. There's some journal writing space for you to write out your prayer. Okay, put a date on it. So when it does happen, you can look back and say, you know what? God, on February the 20th or 19th, I wrote down this prayer and look at God. He answered it on this day. It helps to increase your faith when you start seeing God answer the prayers. Where I'm a visual person, and so when I look back at my cards and I'm like, I had this prayer request August 7th, 2023, and God answered it in 2025, that increases my faith to believe for something bigger. Don't get me started, because, woo, Jesus is good, okay? Thank you, Only One Lola, with the info. Okay, she has also my book. I don't know how much of it she's read, but she's read some of it. I know for sure. Okay, Lola has read it. She has. She had it back when it first came out, and I really thank her for getting that book and reading it. Brahmalena said, I'm going to get my copy. Thank you, Brahmalena. I really appreciate that. Put the time to right, Busy Bee. Write it down. Okay. You too, April. Thank you. Thank you, Say Hey. Right. Okay. Thank you, sis. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mrs. X. Thank y'all so much. That made my entire day. H2O said it's important. Okay, hold on. Oh, Lord, are they closing early? Oh, okay. It's important for us to keep our minds clear and keep our spirit pure. Disease is when our mind and body is not at ease. Steer clear of bad people and toxicity. Ooh, say that again. Okay. Thank you, LaRonda. You too. Say that again. That's a whole word. Okay. It really is. TNT said, some people are impressed with how Peach makes money, but pay attention to how she's making it right. Lying, manipulating, race, and rage baiting, disrespectful. Diddy made his money like that too. Evil is in her. Uh-oh. Okay, it's snowing here, so rest I will be doing. Girl, it had some snow flurries here earlier, but I think it stopped. We don't get the hard stuff. Okay, but shout out to all of you. Right, all money is not good money. Okay, you too, Mrs. X. I thank you all so much. I love you. Please hit the like button, and until next time, have a blessed day. Thank you, Brahmalena.